Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Garza Twins. I'm Britta.
And I'm Carly.
If you're new here, we would love it if you would subscribe down below. And today we're doing another video of our Amazon favorites. We do these kind of quarterly, I would say. So we wanted to do an updated one for you guys, and let's get started. Okay, so we have been living for these rechargeable lighters. You guys know we light candles in this household every single day. We own a candle brand. We love candles. This has been such a treat to have. I feel like, I don't know who, like all of a sudden these are everywhere.
I know, it's crazy.
Apparently that took years to invent, and then now it's like, why wasn't this invented sooner? I know, it's so great. Basically, it's rechargeable, so there's no batteries. It goes here. Yeah, this little port in the back. And I have, what is it called? Like an extension cord that has outlets for USB. So it's super easy because it's a little tiny USB cord that comes with it. So I just plug it in there right by my bedside table. One charge lasts a really long time.
Yes.
But I love that you don't have to keep buying batteries for this. It's only like $17, which is such a good price considering those like the normal lighters that you buy.
Like Blick lighter.
The Blick.
Is that what they're called?
I think they're Blick. Like the normal candle lighters you buy would be like $5, and I feel like we go through those so fast.
We were going through them very quickly. That's why we both got one of these.
Yeah, and to show you how they work, and now I realize they're black and white like dyads. So
yeah,
cute.
I know. I actually like the black one more because my white one's getting super dirty.
Yeah. Okay, so you just turn on this back button here, and then you'll see it light up on the front, and then you go like this, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a charge happening.
Do mine too.
And then you just turn it off again, and then I don't know, it's so easy. Like I store it in my cup with like all my pens and stuff because it's so slim. I just love it. I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, there's other ones on Amazon. I know Jaclyn Hill talked about one that she
hers
uses.
is like, has like a bendy top, but I just don't aesthetically like the look of
aesthetically
it.
we loved how this one looked.
Yeah.
So I recommend it. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, and for, like we said, $17, and it'll last you like basically forever. It's such a good deal. Next up, I talked about these recently, but they're the health sensitive brush heads, and it says fits all Oral-B electric toothbrushes except Plus Sonic. They look like this. So I have an Oral-B electric toothbrush. I'll link below the model I have. I know someone asked that in our last video, so I'll make sure to write that. But like I said, it supposedly fits with all of them besides the Plus Sonic series, which I believe. And these are for sensitive teeth. I have very sensitive gum and sensitive teeth, but they're so soft, they're so effective. That's why I love them. They make my mouth feel so clean, but not like you've overbrushed. And the other Oral-B heads that I've used in the past are a little bit more aggressive. They have like those plastic pieces in them, and I always felt like it was irritating in my mouth. It made them feel clean, but this like really gets my teeth clean without making my gums hurt, basically. And I just love how soft they are, and I love that they're not Oral-B brand, so they're not as expensive as those, because those are really expensive. When I picked these up and you get 8, it was $20. I see now they're $22. Amazon prices tend to fluctuate, so you're supposed to change every 3 months, so this should last me 2 years. So $10 a year for awesome teeth cleaning feeling. You can't really beat that. I really love these. Okay, next up is very random, but I recently purchased this pump dispenser for my nail polish remover on Amazon. And when I had first, so just quick backstory, I don't know if you guys buy your nail polish remover at Target, but that's where usually I get mine. And they had something similar to this.
I still have it.
Sell, yeah, for like $3. It was super cheap, and I loved that pump mechanism. So I would just keep refilling that bottle with like pure acetone after it ran out. But it was like such a cheap version of this that the top started breaking off of mine, so like the cap broke off, and I just felt like it would leak off the sides because it wasn't really meant to be reused over and over and over. So I went on Amazon and I found this. It had good reviews. It's only $6, and my favorite thing about it is that it doesn't leak, because basically you twist it to the side. Wait, hopefully you can. So you open it like to the side, and then you flip it up, and then you can use it. Like you press down and it fills the cotton pad with the acetone. But then when you're done, you twist it back and you can hear it lock, so it doesn't leak, which I love because that was my issue with the other one. It's like nice and malleable. It holds a lot of acetone because I just buy like pure acetone from Target and then fill this up, but it holds a lot more than the other one I was using. And for $6, and for me, like we've always done our own nails. We always paint our own nails, so I just find this super helpful to have. So, with like a quick polish change, and it's nice and small. I don't know, I want to mention it because I feel like this could be used for like toner, it could be used for like hydrogen peroxide, micellar water, like anything that you would be using like a cotton pad with. I just think these are like super handy to have. Next are these microfiber cloths I got from Amazon. Britta found some at Target for actually a little bit cheaper, but I really love the quality of these, and they've been really effective. I will say I bought this 6-pack. They're called the Mr. Siga Ultrafine Microfiber Cloths for glass. And actually this Mr. Siga brand has a ton of cool cleaning supplies. I kind of want to order more because I didn't really realize, but when you click on them on Amazon, they have other stuff. Yeah, for some reason the 6-pack isn't available currently, even though I just bought these, and it just says they have a 12-pack for $19, which I don't really think you would need 12, so hopefully the 6-pack comes back in stock on Amazon. But they're basically, it's a microfiber cloth, and you can use it to clean glass. You don't even need cleaner, like you just rub the glass and it really cleans it. Such a good job. Or just add a little water. I do use some cleaner sometimes. These are also great for dusting. Like I've noticed, we have a little hand vac we use to get rid of a lot of the dust in our house. We have a lot of dust. But that's kind of hard to use on like top of the fireplace or like on a vase that gets kind of dusty. So I've been using these to wipe down those items, and it just grabs all the dust so well without, you know, sometimes when you dust and like the dust just flies everywhere. Yeah. Like I can't stand that. Like it really like grabs the dust. There's no like particles flying everywhere, and they're really easy to wash. So I feel like they're very eco-friendly because then you're not using so many paper towels. I've been really impressed with these. So if you're looking for new cleaning supplies, these are great. Okay, something I didn't know I needed was this glass nail file. It's $6.50 on Amazon, and like gives me the heebie-jeebies. I had just been using normal like emery boards, is that what they're called? Yeah. But I feel like they got so dull so quickly, and I don't know why, but again, like you said, I never liked the thought of a glass nail file. Yeah, like it runs your nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, it's gross, but I just find that this like stays sharp, and it files my nails more effortlessly and quicker than with an emery board. And people say that this is more gentle on your nail, so it doesn't crack and it's like less abrasive, which I have found. I feel like my nails are growing better since I've started using this. It's so inexpensive. I got the blue one. The case is super cheap, but I like that it comes with a case for sanitary purposes. I just keep this in my bedside table drawer. I like the pointed tip because you can get like really on the side. I don't know. I used to think that these were like repulsive. Like that's so gross to like use a glass nail file. But I guess as an adult, I feel like it's necessary at this point. I feel like my nail health has improved. So I wanted to mention it because I've really been enjoying this. Okay, next up is really random, but I've realized as of today, I've purchased this 7 times, so I wanted to talk about them. Wow. Yeah, they're the Vitamin Code Raw Zinc. It says 30 milligrams high potency whole food zinc with vitamin C, skin and immune health, and there are 60 vegan capsules. So there's zinc that's more affordable. This I had to rebuy it today because I only have 2 left, and it's currently $12. It comes in a glass bottle. Yes, so that's awesome. I love that because when you think about how many supplements come in plastic bottles and then how often people throw them away, like it kind of makes you like repulsed. You're like, oh God, like all that plastic is just like, who knows if it's being reused, and glass is so much more sustainable, so I love that. And apparently all of the Garden of Life brand supplements come in glass, which is really awesome. They are, when I was comparing, like a little more expensive because like I said, you use 2 every night. So this really only lasts a month. Yeah, that is a lot. Yeah. Why do you need 2? That's the serving size? Yeah. So that's why I bought in them. That's why I bought in 7 jars. But I don't know, I've read a lot of reviews, and I first started taking this for my skin when I had my perioral dermatitis, that rash. It was highly recommended in different threads that I read that zinc really helps topically and taking it orally for any sort of skin condition. And I definitely think this helped when I had that rash. And then with COVID, I reordered in March and started taking them because zinc is amazing for immune support. I almost think, I mean, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Vitamin
Don't
C,
say it's better than vitamin C. You can't claim that.
but I think just is like, I don't know, I've read a lot about zinc and I think it's such an awesome like supplement. It can do so many great things for you, and I think it's very crucial for immune support, and thankfully, I mean, knock on wood, you know, haven't gotten sick, and I think that taking zinc every night has really, really benefited me. And they actually say right now during COVID that the supplements you should be taking are vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin D, I believe.
Maybe magnesium I've heard too.
Yeah, maybe magnesium too. And I take all of those, but the zinc is the thing that I actually feel like I notice a difference. When I first started taking this for my face rash, my nails grew really rapidly, and they actually stopped for a while, but then I started taking this again and they started growing again. And it says it's skin and immune health, and then it says eye health, prostate health. Like, it's just a really good supplement. And there is vitamin C in this, although I take it separately as well. So
I want to try that.
yeah, I wanted to call it out because I did a lot of research on different brands of zinc, and this one, someone said because it's raw too, it gets in your system quicker, it's just better. There's a ton of also extracts, like vegetable blend, like it's a very clean formula, I would say. And I know supplements aren't really regulated, so it's nice to know that I feel like these are very clean and you're not getting any weird things. Like, there's even asparagus in this. Like, so they're expensive for how long they last. I will say, like, I'm basically spending $12 a month, but I've noticed a difference, and I think they're a great supplement, so I wanted to talk about them. Okay, this could be my favorite Amazon find of the year. I know I spoke about them in a weekly favorites, but it's basically this hanger system. So all you do is, like, you would hang it up like this on your clothing hanger closet, inner closet, and then you hang the hangers like all going the same way, and then you drop this one. So what you're left with is like your shirts or whatever you decide to hang going like up and down instead of left to right. So I use these in my small closet for all my t-shirts and all my bodysuits, because I feel like that's what I wear the most often, especially working from home. I've been wearing t-shirts literally every day, and so I just keep them like at the front of my closet, and it's just so easy to grab off of this. And then my bodysuits, I just have a lot of basic bodysuits as well, so I feel like it's made so much space in my closet. I feel like everyone has like enough room, you know, top to bottom in your closet to do this, whereas a lot of people don't have as much space from left to right. So I love these. I think they're only like $18, I think, for a 10 pack, and I've used all of them. Me and my boyfriend like split the pack, but I just find them super helpful for closet organization, so I had to mention them. Okay, next up is my all-time favorite facial sunscreen. I love this stuff so much, and when I first bought it, I bought it from the site Yes Style because this is a Korean brand, and then I realized that the updated version without essential oils was on Amazon. So since I realized that, I've been purchasing from Amazon, but I don't believe I've mentioned it in one of our Amazon favorites videos, so I wanted to talk about it here. It's the Purito Comfy Water Sunblock SPF 50 plus PA plus. It's a water-based sunscreen. It's 100% mineral but non-nano, so there's no chemical blockers used. It's very efficient. It feels like water going on the skin. There is a tiny bit of white cast, but for being a mineral sunscreen, I feel like it blends in so well. I've watched reviews from even people with deeper skin tone than me that use this, and they say that it really doesn't leave a white cast. So I think it will work for all skin types. I have sensitive skin. It doesn't irritate me at all. It's just such an amazing formula, and it's $15.90, and I feel like that's honestly an amazing deal. It's 2 fluid ounces, so it's lasted me a while. I'm basically out of this one, and I already repurchased because I can't live without it. And it's on Amazon, so it's easy to buy. Okay, next up, I wanted to talk about 2 things that I have in my room, so I wouldn't be able to bring them in here. And I think I put them both in a weekly favorites. You've probably seen them before. One of them is my side tables that I got on Amazon. I'll insert a photo. They're mid-century side tables. They're basically a West Elm dupe. They're like the wood base that has the marble top. These from Amazon have a faux marble top, but the wood, I believe, is real, or at least the drawer is real. Or no, the legs. I forget. Honestly, all the wood looks really real and nice. I was really shocked by the quality. I feel like the marble does look fake, but I don't mind that. It doesn't look bad. And I do like that it has like a glossy coating, so it doesn't stain like real marble does. These were only $120. I got 2 of them for my room. I really love them. The size is literally perfect. I feel like it's small enough because I have a king size bed in my room, so obviously that allows less space for other items in the room. And so I feel like these are perfect if you have that kind of same situation where you need smaller side tables, but they do have a tiny drawer that I can fit like a book in. I can fit like my hand cream, lip balms, things like that I would use while in bed. I still can fit a side table lamp on top of them. I just think they're really nice for the price. It's on Prime, you get them in 2 days, so I want to mention those. And then the other item are the acrylic makeup drawers that I mentioned, that I showed you guys in my makeup organization video. And basically I think they're the same things as the ones from the Container Store, but I think they're a little more affordable, and I find it easier to get them on Amazon. I haven't been to a Container Store in years because obviously with COVID, and it's just not as easy to shop at one as you would think.
Their shipping also takes a while. I ordered like a year ago.
Yeah, exactly. So I find it easier to get these on Amazon. They come in 2 sizes. I have both sizes, and I stack them, the larger ones on bottom, the medium on top. They're really good quality. I haven't noticed any cracking. I feel like they're super sturdy. They fit a lot of products in them. I think they're like $23 to $25 depending on the size you get, and that is for a 2-pack. So I think that's a steal. So I'll link those down below as well.
Okay, now we're going to talk about some Naturium products.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Okay.
Naturium.
Okay. Yeah, that's how you say it. This brand has been getting like questionable, I don't know. There's a lot of talk about this brand, but we find that these 2 products that we've tried are really effective and they work great and they are affordable, so we wanted to talk about it. Obviously up to you if you want to purchase from this brand. I know there's like questionable things happening, but like I said, we find these to be really high quality for the price, so we wanted to mention them. I bought the Naturium Niacinamide Gel Cream 5%. I have pretty sensitive skin, and so I didn't want to get the serum Britta's going to talk about because it's pretty high percentage of niacinamide. And even though niacinamide is supposed to be very safe for sensitive skin, it is kind of a drying ingredient. So this works for my skin. It's a gel cream, like I said, so I'll show it to you. It's a really beautiful texture. Yeah. I actually love the texture of this gel cream. I've tried others that have a thinner feeling, or when you first scoop them, they're very like thick and luxurious and cushiony, and then they kind of turn to like water, which I don't like.
I hate that.
Yeah, this is like a very cushiony, kind of thick formula, and it feels cushiony once you put it on. Like it just feels like a cushion, like kind of like enveloping your, what's the enveloping? What's the term? I don't know, I'm tired. Oh, you guys know, like a veil over your skin. That's what it's doing. And it's a beautiful texture, like I said. I definitely have seen improvements in my skin since using the niacinamide, even at just a 5% level. It's evened out my skin. I guess made my pores look a little smaller, although that's just an illusion because your pores can't get smaller. But evened out my skin. It helps with oil production in my T-zone, which I do have. I noticed that when I wear this under my Ilia Skin Tan, which is like my beloved, perfect, just complexion product, that's really dewy, and this is more matte, so I love the combination because I don't have to worry about like a very dewy moisturizer as my base and then a very dewy skin tint on top, and then I'm just having to like powder and control it. So I really love this so far. I do mix a little oil into it because I will say for my cheeks it's a little too drying, so I just mix a little oil in as my daily moisturizer, and I find it to be perfect for my combo skin. And I usually use the niacinamide serum 12% plus zinc 2% in the daytime. I put this on before my moisturizer in the morning. I really love the consistency of this as well. I feel like, yeah, they've really got that right. Like the consistency of these products are really unique, at least. Like the serum for me, it's a bit of a thicker serum, but it really blends out effortlessly. One pump is enough. It never feels really heavy on the skin, even though it does feel like hydrating in my opinion. It does leave the skin like slightly tight, but I put this under a moisturizer, so as soon as I put moisturizer on top, it's totally fine. I feel like this has evened out my skin tone. I feel like it does help keep my skin barrier in check, so I really love this. I love the packaging. I love the pump on this. Yeah, mine's a glass jar, which is really nice too. Yeah, this is glass and it's $17. I feel like that's a really good deal for what you're getting. Oh, mine is $20. Okay. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching our Amazon favorites. We hope you enjoyed it. We love doing these videos. It's always fun to like go back and see what we've purchased that we literally use every single day.
This was a good one. We actually like, really love all of this stuff.
Well, we didn't do one in the spring. I think we missed one. So this is kind of a culmination of a lot of things we've been loving. But let us know what you guys have purchased on Amazon as of late. We'd love to hear it.